So we're about to start third game here at the Border Series. We're in the big rink today, and the Chiefs are here in white, having a pep talk. We are playing the Pittsburg Hockey Club here. Just a shout out to RJ, who had a birthday recently, and today is Dave Walker's birthday. So happy birthday, Davey. I'm sure you'll celebrate. We're about to get underway here. We got Brennegas' line starting. And we have Walker and Coleman on D. Scared net, and we're off. Looks like we're playing 3 15-minute periods. Now Brennegas will move it up to Chase. Chase throws it over to Holden. Holden holds on to it, throws up to Walker. Walker throws it across rink, but that's intercepted. Now Clark will dump. They're calling that. Waving that off from icing. Now Clark will come in, put in the pressure. Gets a tip. Throws it to Chase. Chase gets the first shot on net, and we'll have a whistle. Now Easton takes the draw. He has Brinky and Nelly. Now goes up to Easton here in the corner. Throws it, Nelly takes a hard shot, and that just catches the top of the glove of the goalie and goes onto the glass. Whitking's in. Nelly keeps it on the point, sits it up, still has it. Now it goes to Cowan. Cowan circles, throws it up to Witt. Witt tries to get a low shot here, looking for a deflection. Now it's pumped in the corner. Now back to Vandenbrink. Vandenbrink, oh, and he just gets away from him. Pittsburgh now plays it behind the net. Now it's loose. Vandenbrink throws it out front. Now Pittsburgh will lead it out. And Easton still has it. Passes it to himself. Circles. Chiefs make a change, and he'll pass it to Louis, who now has Jenkins here on defense, and he'll go for a change. Louis dumps that in. Now the Piercy line comes out. Cannon, Bannister put on pressure. They wrap it around. Berlot keeps it in. Then it goes off the glass. Piercy now to Bannister. Bannister goes, looks, throws it out front. Oh, and it's just almost had a chance for Cam to knock that in. Now Berlot comes in, he pinches. Bannister throws it up in the corner, goes behind the net. It's been all Chiefs so far. Now they'll throw it down right. Goes to the corner. Lawrence has time. Man comes up. He throws a long pass here to Can, but that can't be handled in it. Now goes over to turn over to Pittsburgh. They wave off the icing. Now Lawrence plays it up around the boards, and they keep it in. Throw it in the net. Now back to the point. Goes to a partner. Pittsburgh sets up to take a long shot. Now it's deflected into the corner. Pittsburgh now throws it back in the corner, and Berlot will have some time here to throw it to his partner, and he'll throw it up the glass and go for a change as icing is called here. 12-11 in the first. Prendergast here now takes the draw. It's loose for the corner for Coleman. He looks, throws a hard pass to Clark. Now it's up to Pendergrass. Now to Coleman. Coleman takes it. Oh, and that's just off the stick of Pendergrass. Now Chase turns, goes the other way. Matty will pick that up. Tries to keep that in. Pittsburgh clears it out. Now it goes to Walker. Walker goes to Coleman. Oh, now Coleman puts a big hit, but he's going to get a penalty, I think. And Pittsburgh will have the first power play of the game here at 11:29. So we got a 4-minute penalty on the Chiefs. Easton's out with Vandenbrink. With Jenkins and Witt on defense. Easton wins the draw and he comes up. Vanna puts on pressure. Now Pittsburgh comes the other way. Now Whitt will throw a long saucer wrist shot down the end. Vandenbrink putting on pressure, and the guy loses his edge. Now Easton comes in to help. He'll be able to low man. Now Pittsburgh tries to rush it out. Pittsburgh gets a goal here early in the game at 10:56, and they go up 1-0. Now Nelly takes the draw. He's got Bannister, and he'll be the low man. And Pittsburgh goes behind the net. They'll rush it out. Nelly does a good job putting pressure on. Now Bannister comes in. He rubs his man out. Nelly throws it down, and that's blocked by Pittsburgh. Now Borlat steps up. He'll rush it, and he'll dump that in behind the net. Nelly will go behind, meet his guy. And they're going to call this icing. With a minute 24 left on the cheese penalty. Piercy takes a draw. He's got Jenkins to his right, Can to his left. Wins the draw, comes back. Now Pittsburgh will rush it down the left side. They throw it out front. Now they'll dump it behind the net. To the left side. Now the point will pick that up. He'll go D to D. Steps in, takes a low shot. And puck goes off the goalie. It comes out front. And they slap that in and go up 2-0 early. We're not even into just under 10 minutes in the first period. So now we're back to 5-on-5 hockey. Pendergrass's lines out. Clark to chase. Now goes up to Jenkins. Now Matty will rush the puck. Clark comes in, pinches. Loose puck behind the net. Pittsburgh now will turn. They'll bang it off the boards. Now Jenkins will race. Throws that up the boards to Clark. Clark backhands it. Tries to hit Chase. Now Wade will come in and play this, and he'll rush it down the left side. Throws it out front. It's a loose puck. Now it goes back to Whitt. And I think they're going to call, yep, net was off. Counts lines out and we'll take the draw. They chip it up the boards. And it's icing. So the Cowan line stays out. He'll take the draw. Now it goes into the corner. They try to throw it up the boards, but that's blocked by Cowan. The toe drags it. Oh, and it's a blocked shot and it goes to the corner. Now they break it out. Walker is playing his man. He tips it up. Now it goes up to Cowan. Now he'll rush it down the... He's got Nelly and Vandenbrink. Nelly! Oh, and that pass is intercepted there. Ticked off the defenseman of Pittsburgh. Now it goes back to Cowan. He'll throw that over to Walker. Walker now up to Brinky. Brinky goes across. And Pittsburgh goes over the red line. They dump it in. It's there to play that behind the net. Now Lawrence brings it out, up to Cowan. Cowan back to Lawrence. He tips it up to Bannister. He's got Can with him. Now it goes the other way. Pittsburgh rushes it out. Goes to Borlat. He'll chip that up the boards to Can. Can battles here and tries to put pressure on his man with Bannister coming in to help. Now they go up the boards. Piercy keeps it in. Now Can has it. Looking for an open man. Throws to Lawrence. Back to Can. Tries to throw something in front of the net. That's deflected to the side. Now Bannister plays it. Back to Bannister. To Lawrence. He takes a long, hard shot. And that's blocked off the goalie into behind the net. Now Bannister will play it. Back to Can. It's out front. Oh, and it just goes to the catcher's side over past the goalie. Now Piercy will try to play something here, and he'll throw it behind the net to Bannister. Bannister goes the other way, and he... Oh! That was in for sure, but the goalie got his paddle down on Bannister and gains the score of 2-0 Pittsburgh. Prendergast takes the draw. Now it comes up to Chase's side. Now it comes loose into the neutral zone. Pittsburgh turns, and now Prendergast rubs his man out. Puck goes the other way. Clark will go in there with Chase, and they're going to call icing. Matty takes the draw here, wins it, throws it into the corner to Jenks. And Pittsburgh has it. It's behind the net. It's a loose puck. Now Chase waits, shows good patience. Now he breaks it out. He'll backhand that to Jenkins. Jenkins flips it over to Witt. Witt up the neutral zone. That's batted up. Now Pittsburgh wraps around the corner. Holman comes in and prevents that from coming out. Throws up the boards, and he'll battle into the corner for it. Has it, throws it out front. Oh! Just off Chase's stick there. Now Walker throws it long one. It's a free puck. Deflection, I think, off Chase. A loose puck out front. And that's backhanded by Vandenbrink. And the score is 2-1 at 5:52 of the first period. Easton takes the draw. Coleman steps up, puts pressure on his man, and they try to dump that in. Now it goes behind the net. It's a loose puck. Coleman rubs his man out. Loose puck. Vandenbrink will come in and help. Now it goes up to Easton. Easton goes up the boards, tries to go up to Nelly, but Nelly kicks it up to himself. Throws it out front. Oh, and Brinky almost gets a backhander there into the net. Now Pittsburgh, nice hit there by Coleman. That could have been a 2-0. Now Nelly throws it up to Easton. And they're going to call icing here. So Piercy takes a draw here at the 5:11 mark. He has Lawrence and Berlat here in defense, and Berlat will hand that over to Ken. Ken tries to throw a high one to Bannister. He cuts in. Opens up, puts one to Can. Oh, it just goes over this stick, and now Pittsburgh comes the other way. And he's going to call that offside. Pearson lines remains out. He takes the draw. Blocks his man. Now puts it to Berlat. He goes to the weak side, up to Lawrence. Now up to Can. Over to Bannister. Oh, what a nice passing, guys. Almost had a good opportunity there. Now they'll try to saucer that in. They're going to call that icing. Prendergast takes the draw. He's got Chase out there with Clarkey. Now they'll dump it in. It goes behind the net. Chase chases after it. Now they try to wrap up the boards. Jenkins does a good job coming in, pinching that, throwing it back in the corner. For the boys to battle. Now it comes out. Pittsburgh now clears it into the neutral zone, and Jenkins throws it the other way. Clark goes in with a lot of speed, put pressure on his man. They try to cough it around. Now Matty tries to throw it back to Witt. Witt will toss it up the neutral zone. Now Clark will play this. Now goes to Jenkins. Jenkins up to Chase. Pittsburgh will dump that in there, waving off the icing. Now Witt goes the other direction to Jenkins. He'll flop that up. Chase just gets ahead of him. That's awesome. At 3:32 in the first period. Now Walker tries to pass it up to Matt to Nelly. Nelly throws it back to Walker. Now a long, hard pass. That's intercepted by Pittsburg. Block shot there. Now it goes back behind the net. Now Cowan rushes it out. Throws it up to Vandenbrink. Vandenbrink's got room. He's got Cowan with him. Tip up front. Loose puck. All the Chiefs were at different points. Would have been an opportunity. Just didn't work out. Nice block there by Walker. Now they can go the other way. Now it goes up to Easton. He's got Nelly and Vandenbrink again. He hits the brakes. Throws the pass up to Brinky, but that goes in between his feet. Now it goes up to Pittsburg to chop it up the boards, and they do. Lawrence stops any momentum there, and now he'll throw it back to Vandenbrink. Lawrence does a good job keeping it in. Oh, nice save there. Nice pass by Brinky to Cowan, but goalie got his pad on it. Keep and score at 2-1. Now Berlato battle the man on. He throws it over to Lawrence. Chiefs will make a change, so Lawrence will rush this down into the corner. Still has it. Looks for an open man. Throws it back to Bannister. Bannister throws it. Oh, and Piercy tries to turn around and get a shot on net. That's deflected wide of the net. Lott comes in, pinches, keeps it in the corner. Pittsburgh wraps it around the boards. Now up to Bannister. He lets it go for Lawrence. But the Pittsburgh player intercepts that and they chop it up the board. Now as they battle here in front of the benches. Ben jumps on and we'll take a whistle here at 1:43. So Piercy takes a draw, he throws it back to Witt. He backhands it now to Jenks. Jenks throws it up the board to Can. He backhands that up to Piercy. Now he runs it up the right side. Oh, that'll be offside. The Chiefs will have to clear. The Pittsburgh D now tries to throw across. Great pass to each other. Now goes up to Bannister. He tips it up. Now he'll put pressure on the Pittsburgh defensemen as they try to rush it up the neutral zone. That's a block shot. Now Piercy tries to throw it up to Bannister. He'll try and knock that out. Goes back into Chiefs end. Goes behind the net. It's a loose puck. Now it goes up to the defenseman. They throw a long pass, long shot. Ben covers out of here with 55 seconds left in the first period. So Matty will take the draw with Clark to his left. And he gets Pittsburgh player, gets kicked out. Here we go. Matty wins the draw, goes back to Coleman. Pucks. Now Matty will rush this out. He'll throw that up to Chase. Chase back Pendergrass, but that just gets in front of him. It's out front now. Walker comes in. Coleman will take a hard shot. And that goes right into the goal's midsection. So 37 seconds remaining here in the first. Maybe Will get one for his dad here. Chase. Oh, loose puck. Now Matty plays it here in the corner. Goes up Chase. 25 seconds left on the clock. The boys battle. The puck goes loose behind the net. Now Pittsburgh will probably try to get this out of their end. And they do. Now Clark tries to bring it the other way. 10 seconds left on the clock. So Walker's going to throw a long pass to Chase. That gets behind Matty. And at the end of the first period, we have a score of 2-1 for Pittsburgh. We have a little delay here. Ben just wanted to do a catcher change. Going back to Old Faithful. We at the start of the second period. Cowan's line is out. He takes a draw, and now he throws it back to Berlat. Chips it up the boards to Nelly. Nelly tries to throw it down into the Pittsburgh end. Now he rubs his man, and they battle for the puck. Comes back to Easton. Easton plays it here in the corner. Still, as now Nelly will come in and help out and pick up the loose puck. It goes to Lawrence. That goes at his feet, and it clears Now Louis will throw a long pass. Now Pittsburgh throws it the other way. Now Louis will throw it to Nelly. Nelly throws it. Oh, and it was just a little bit behind Easton to play it. Now it goes clear, so Easton will throw it to his defense to regroup. Now Lawrence chips that in. He'll go for a change. Easton puts on pressure. Pittsburgh runs it, but they're offside. Now Easton will go in for a change. Bannister puts on pressure and Piercy line comes out. Now Pittsburgh rushes. They got a 2-on-1 with Jenkins. They go for the 5-hole and Ben throws it to the corner. Now Piercy will rush that out. Throws a pass to Bannister. Bannister has Can. Throws it to the corner. Now he'll play it. Looks for an open man. Shows good patience here. Still has it. Takes, and he hits the post. Almost ties the game there with that shot, but goalie's best friend comes through there, and then here at 13-18 of the second period, Chiefs are putting on lots of pressure now. Witt throws a long shot on net. Goes out front. Oh, it just goes wide. Just a bouncy, rolly puck there for Can to handle, and he misses that one. Now Pittsburgh will try to rush this out. Chiefs keep it in. Now Can will battle. He's got 2 men on him. Now it comes loose. They try to throw it up the boards. Good pinch there by Walker. The Chiefs keep it in. Now Bannister looks, opens up, tries to get a shot off. Goes into the corner for Pendergrass. Now Bannister looks, throws it, tries to throw it up front. That's intercepted there by the Pittsburgh player, and they rush it up the left side. Coleman lines his man up. Now it goes behind the net. Matty goes the other direction. Now Matty tries to pass it up to Chase. That's intercepted by the Pittsburgh player, and now it goes to the defense. Chase puts on pressure, picks up the puck. Now it'll go to Walker. Now Walker brings it in. He cuts in, still has it. Throws a low one, rebound. Matty now throws it back to Walker. Oh, loose puck out front. Now Pittsburgh rushes it the other way. Now Coleman, he keeps his man from any momentum going for that puck. Loose puck there in the corner. Matty plays it. Boys battle here in the corner. Now it comes up to Clark. Now Pendergrass has it. He throws it up to Chase. Takes a long, hard shot. Now Pittsburgh comes the other way. Golotska comes out. They try to go. Good job there by Liam playing that man. He's still battling here with the loose puck. Now Nelly throws it up the boards to Easton. Just gets in front of Easton. Now he'll battle his man in the corner. Loose puck now to Nelly. Nelly tries to chip it up to the defense. Another great job there by Liam to keep the puck from coming out. Easton now has time. Throws it out to Vandenbrink. Vandenbrink curls. Oh, loose puck. Another rebound now. Easton tries to pass the D to D. Good job by Lawrence to come back. Not even a shot on net there. Good effort. Now Louis will bring this out. He'll put that behind the boards. Now Vandenbrink has it. He stick handles. Does a good job of not letting it clear and just throws it in the corner. Piercy puts pressure on the man in the corner. Now Vandenbrink will intercept that. He cuts in. Oh, he tries to chop it up. Oh, when he put his hands up, I thought it was in myself, but the refs are indicating no goal. And the score remains 2-1 here at the 10:16 mark, the second period. Piercy wins the draw, goes back to Jenkins. He throws it in the corner. Goes up front. Now Jenkins comes up, throws it. It's a loose puck out in the slot. Now Pittsburgh will rush that out. Piercy chips that out of his stick and prevents any momentum going forward. Now it goes back to the Pittsburgh defense. Can puts on pressure. They throw it up the neutral zone. Now they take a long, high shot. Now Piercy plays it behind the net. Bannister holds on to it. He's looking for a good opportunity to move this. Now he throws it to Witt. Witt throws it. Oh, nice save there by the Pittsburgh goalie. He gets a pad on it. That would have been probably low catcher's side. Now it comes up to Can. He battles here in the corner. Chips the puck up. Now Jenkins keeps it. Passes it. Bannister tries to pass it to himself. It gets ahead of him, and now the Pittsburgh goalie freezes it here at the 9:07 mark. Now it goes up to Coleman. Oh, Matty was open, but just couldn't get a pass to him. Now we got a penalty coming up here. We got a tripping on Pittsburgh, I believe. Or am I mistaken? The Chiefs will have their first power play at the 8:45 mark. So hopefully they can put some pressure on and tie this game here in the second period as we're just about almost halfway. Matty takes a draw. He's got Chase to his right. Ties up his man. Clark now picks up the loose puck. Up to Jenkins. Jenkins stick handles. Now it goes, oh, just off balance and gets away from Chase. Now the Pittsburgh player clears it out. Jenkins will have to break this out. Doesn't like what he sees. Turns the other way. Now he'll throw it up to Matty. Matty goes up the left side. Now I'll give that to Chase. Chase saucer it back to Matty. Now it goes up to Clark. Clarkie tries to throw that up to Walker. Now Chase will pick up the puck and he'll try to rush out something. Doesn't get much pressure, so he's going to take it himself. Tries to get a shot on net, and that's just deflected wide of the net. Now it goes to Walker. Walker will throw it behind the net for Prendergast to handle. Matty now goes up to Clark. He tries to go over to Jenkins, but that's intercepted. Now Nelly, we have 50 seconds left here in the Pittsburgh power play. Now Easton stops, hits the brakes, regroups, throws that up to Nelly. Nelly will now have some guys on him. He opens up. Now passes to Vandenbrink. Back to Nelly. Now Vandenbrink comes up. Oh! Now it goes up to Easton. 22 seconds left in the penalty. Nice shot by Vandenbrink right in the midsection, but the goalie squared with the puck. Keeps the score 2-1. Nelly wins the draw. Now it goes to Cowan. Cowan passes it to Vandenbrink. Back to Easton. Easton comes up, takes a shot. That's deflected up. Pittsburgh stick now goes behind the net. Nelly looks, throws it back to Easton. Back to Nelly. 4 seconds left on the penalty. They take a low shot. Loose puck here in the slot. Nelly now throws it to Easton. It's back to 5-on-5 hockey. Easton tries to cut in. Oh, and that comes off, and they're going to have a face-off inside. Now Lawrence plays the puck, tries to throw it out front. Puck goes back in the corner. Right here to Piercy. Piercy takes a low shot. Goalie kicks that to the side. Now it goes back to Piercy. The boys battle. Now it comes out. Witt will play this. Up to Can. Can tries to throw it up to Louis, but it gets out. Now they'll have to revert. Now the boys battle here in front of the benches. Louis comes up with it, throws it to Witt. Witt throws the long pass, tries to hit Bannister. Now Piercy races back for it. He's got a man on. He throws it to Louis. Now the puck comes up the right side. Pittsburgh throws a long pass here across rink. Witt puts his man out. They dump it in, steer it placed behind the net to Walker. He throws it up the boards to Witt. Witt chops it up. Now Bannister will rush it out. He's got Kean and Pendergrass. Holds on to it, throws it out front. Loose puck. And the net's off again. I think you might get a warning here. And rightly so, every time it seems. Mind you, I think they're going to throw a little water or something on here because it seems to come off quite easily. So we're still 2-1 here at the 5:08 mark. Pendergrass takes the draw out in the slot. Chase will come back for it. Rubs his man out. Puck's by his feet. So Matty tries to keep this in. They do. Now Pittsburgh will chop that out. They bring it up the right side, dump it in. Matty looks, he throws it up the board to Chase. Chase up to Clark. And that was offside. It was a good call. The grass line stays out. Puck goes to Clark. They battle here. Now Clark will dump that in. Now they go behind the net. Easton puts on pressure. Puck comes up. Coleman. Now Chase cuts in. Throws it up to Walker. Walker goes to Coleman. Coleman throws it up the middle to Chase. Chase tries to throw it to Vandenbrink. Oh, they're going to call that offside. It was just behind the blue line. Now it comes back to Jenks. Jenks up here to Nelly. They lose possession now. Pittsburgh will rush it down. Witt's on his man. Good job, but he's gonna call a penalty there. So Pittsburgh now have a power play. With 3:44 left in the second period. Nelly takes the draw, chips it up. Fans are calling for a trip there, but no call. Now Chiefs will box this up. Pittsburgh looks for an open man, goes back. It's a loose puck. Nice save. Ben keeps it out. Now Vandenbrink tries to play it out. Now Jenkins will try to chip it up the corner. Pittsburgh regroups. They go deep. He comes in, takes a low shot. That's deflected off his skate wide. Now it goes Pittsburgh. They take a long shot. Now goes back, comes in, takes a low shot. Nice save there by Ben. He goes in the corner. Now Vandenbrink hopefully can get this out. Oh, close. Now they take, nice save there. Now Pittsburgh has it. Goes the other way. Now it'll come up to the defense. 1 minute into the penalty already. Now they'll try to throw it. That's nice job by Nelly to intercept that pass. Now Vandenbrink, he's just not sure why that wasn't a penalty, but I think we all saw what we saw. But no call on the play. Pittsburgh now brings it back. Lawrence is left. That's wide. Scared here. We have 38 seconds left on the Chiefs penalty. Now Walker tries to wrist one out and accidentally hits his man. Now Easton chops that up to himself. Now it goes to Lawrence, corner. He throws it behind the net. Walker will now have time to get one out of here. And he does off the glass and it chips down, and there's 15 seconds now left in the Chiefs penalty. Cowan puts on pressure. Now he's got Piercy to back him up. Piercy looks to Easton. Easton now throws it back to Piercy. Piercy just tries to tie up time. Now it's even strength. Now we're going to get a call, definitely. Chiefs now will have power play with $1:40 left in the second period. Piercy line can work on the power play here. That goes to Bannister. He has time, so he looks at Jenkins. Jenkins throws a low shot, blocked by Pittsburg. Piercy tries to keep the Pittsburg player from checking it out. Loose puck goes to Coleman's. Oh, they just flip it out. Now they'll have to race back. Kane's going to get an interference penalty. He was sort of blocking the lane, but the ref saw it differently, and he's going to make it 4-on-4 for $1.38 with 1:18 left in the second period. So we have 4-on-4 hockey. We got Piercy and Bannister up front. Now it goes to Pittsburgh. They take a long shot. It's deflected high over the crossbar. Now it goes to the right side. Pittsburgh defenseman, he comes in, shoves it behind the net. Walker puts on pressure. Goes back to Pittsburgh. Another low shot. That's deflected. It's in the slot. And that gets out, but yeah, so he did see that, and it is offside. So Clark and Prendergrass are the pairing here to look after the forward duties of this 4-on-4 hockey. 54 seconds left in the period. Now Pittsburgh plays it. Go the other direction. Cowan puts on pressure, and he comes up with it. Tries to chip it up to Clark. Just about gets it out. Clarkie battles here on the blue line. Pittsburgh does a good job of keeping it in. Now back to the fence, but it gets over his stick, and they'll have to bring it out here. 23 seconds left in the second period. Now Liam comes back to Easton. Easton tops it over to Clark. Now he tries to rush it out. He's got Pendergrass. Does a nice toe drag, gets through, almost gets a shot off. Great job. 5 seconds. Now, Witt takes a shot. Oh, and that was just inches from the post there. A shot by Witt, but score remains 2-1 after 2 periods. We're about to start the third period here. Nelly's going to take the face-off draw. It's score 2-1 Pittsburgh. 42 seconds left on the Chiefs penalty, 20 seconds left in the Pittsburgh one. We'll have 4-on-4 to start the third period. Nelly takes a draw and throws it back. Chase will pick up the loose puck, and now he'll rush it up the right side. We still have some water here. It causes a little hiccup for Chase on the puck. Now Nelly will rub his man out. He'll throw it up. Back to Chase. Chase will come in now. And again, this water on the ice is causing havoc. They throw a long pass. Oh, and it goes out. Stair plays it. Goes up. Under the advice of others, maybe we'll put a little string on our goalies. But hey, who doesn't like a little excitement on a Saturday morning? Easton wins the draw. He throws it up to Walker. 6 seconds left in the power play. Now Pittsburgh tries to chop it back to the defense. Loose puck. Now it just gets, and it's out. And we'll play 5-on-5 as Can comes to the boards. And Nelly comes out. I'll go up to Coleman. Coleman will throw it up to Walker. Walker goes back to Coleman. Throws a long pass. Oh! Could have been a chance, but that just popped over Easton's stick. Now he'll have to battle here in the corner. Frankie will chip it up to himself. Now it goes out front to Brinky. Yes! Sure! That was a great shot by Dana Brinky. Tied up 2-2. He got that up on the catcher's side of the goalie. Now the boys are shaking hands. I love the new tradition. That should get the juices flowing now. Hopefully the Chiefs can keep this going. So we're all tied 2-2 here at 13:44 in the final period. Now Jenkins, he stops, goes the other direction. He'll throw that up to Can. Can throws a long pass to Bannister. Oh, it just gets in front of Nick. Now Piercy comes in. sneaks around his man. Now it's a loose puck for Bannister. Jenkins comes in for a shot. Loose puck. Oh, and it just goes wide. Piercy couldn't get much on it. Now Pittsburgh will play it behind the net. Jenks comes in, he pinches. Oh, and it just gets through. Nice job there by Witt to prevent anything happening. Now Bannister does a good job of checking. They're coming back. Pittsburgh will go for a change. They'll throw a long pass. Cam will tick that up. He'll come in. Now Prendergast line comes out. Pittsburgh will have a few seconds and they'll throw a long pass. Louis puts a hit on his man. Now the loose puck's played by Clark. Oh, yep, that would have been offside. Good job, Chase. He holds on to it. Passes it back to Berlot. Berlot throws it up to Louis. Now up to Clark. That gets in front of Clark. Now they chip it up. Lawrence now throws that over to Prendergast. Now the boys will break it out. Here comes Chase. He's got Clark. Takes a shot. Oh, and that goes into the knees of the Pittsburgh defender. Now it goes back to Chase. Chase highs up, man. Throws up front. And Clarky snipes that in on the ice with a quick shot on goal. Goalie wasn't really expecting it. Neither was I. And boom, just like that, Chiefs go up 3-2. That was a great effort by you, Chase. Well done. That was a well-earned assist. So we're at the 12:07 mark of the third. Chiefs are now ahead 3-2. Now it goes to Walker. Walker gets pressure on behind the net. Does some circling around. Tries to stick handle this out. Now throws up to Vandenbrink. Vandenbrink tries to hit Easton. They're waving the offside. The icing. Now Easton chops that up to Walker. Walker back to Easton. Easton stick handles around his man. Gets tripped up. Now it's a loose puck. Now Nelly has it. Now it goes back to Vandenbrink. Vandenbrink looks. Passes it backwards. Easton, Vandenbrink. Oh! Now Vandenbrink tries to throw it. Now Pittsburgh will just probably try to dump this out. But their defenseman takes a long pass, and that should be icing. And it is here at 11:16 of the third period. With a 3-2 lead for the Chiefs. So Piercy takes the draw and wins it, but gets caught up in the ref skates and goes in favor of the Pittsburgh team. Now the loose puck's out there. Oh, Piercy tries to keep it. It's loose. Now he turns, looks the other direction. Stick handles it, throws it back to Bannister to handle. Bannister throws it out front. Oh, and Pittsburgh defenseman picks that up. Now Whittle will easily take this man, making a possession with the help of Jenkins. He rubs his man out. Now throws it up to Bannister. Oh, a hit from behind, and yes, that should be a call. That's a danger zone there when the player's a few feet away from the boards and gets hit from behind. Going face forward into the boards. But it's a 2-minute penalty. And we have 10:36 left in the third period, and the Chiefs will have a power. So Piercy line stays out. He's got Witt and Jenkins back on defense. Bannister goes behind the net. Opens up. Tries to throw it to Can. That gets intercepted by the Pittsburgh defenseman. Now it goes back to Bannister. Oh. And the net is off, I believe. Yeah. So Matty takes a draw, goes to Clark. Clark now to Jenkins. He has to quickly get rid of it and throws it back to Clark. He'll backhand that into the corner. And Pittsburgh wraps a hard one on the glass here. Scared to play this. Jenks gives that for Witt to rush out. He puts on the Jets. Sauces it over to Chase. Chase comes up the middle. Oh, and a loose puck. Nice chance by Witt. A great save by the Pittsburgh goalie. Now they back it up. Jenkins over to Clarky. Clarky has it. He gets pushed off, and now they put it back into the corner. Starrett plays that. But Jenkins here in the corner by himself, so he'll come up, try to rush that out. Gets rubbed along the boards. Now Pendergrass, he'll bring it out. He's got Clarkie and Chase. He goes in through the corner. They try to slow it down. Back behind the net. Chase tries to rush and keep the puck from coming out, and he does. And now he's toe drags around the defenseman. Back. Hands it out in the slot. Loose puck. Oh, it's there. Just couldn't get anything on it. Pittsburgh throws it down. 24 seconds left in the Chiefs power play. 8:57 on the clock. Chiefs will go for a change. Now Cowan's line comes out. Easton will drag this out. Gets ahead of him. Now Nelly will rush it up the left side. And we're back to even strength. Easton tries to rub his man out. Now gets help from Lawrence. Loose puck. Nelly does a great job of pickpocketing that puck away from the Pittsburgh defender. Now it goes up the left side. Berlot's Cowan. Cowan tries to throw it back to Vandenbrink. Now Pittsburgh brings it out. Got Coleman. Takes a long shot. Saved by Sterrett. Throws it to the side. Now it goes in the corner. Berlot battles here. Now it's a loose puck. Takes a shot and Sterrett will hold on to that. The score remains 3-2 at 8:02 of the third period. Piercy takes a draw. Takes a long low shot from the point. That's deflected to the side. Now Pittsburgh picks up the puck. Giving the boys time now. Long shot. Oh, I don't think Ben saw any of that. Luckily, that just went wide. Now Cam tries to... waits for a puck. Might be a high stick. Nope. Coleman now throws up the banister. Now Nick puts on pressure and Pittsburgh comes up the boards. Nice rub there by Piercy and Walker. Now it's a loose puck that goes off the glass. Pittsburgh player comes in, he throws it back in the corner. Now Walker throws a pass to Can. He tips it up the banister. Oh, nice hit there by Can. Good open ice check. I don't know why. Now it wraps around behind the boards. Witt puts a good hit on his man. Pendergrass tries to chip it up the glass. Now he'll throw it behind for Jenkins to handle. Now Jenkins will get someone on him. Pittsburgh turns it, takes a shot. Oh. I don't know how that went in. I think it might have deflected. Not sure, but Pittsburgh ties it up 3-3 with 6:35 here. Now Pendergrass will chase after that. Pittsburgh comes up, they go over the red line, they toss it into the corner behind the net. Jenkins tries to go the other way with it, gives it to Witt. Back to Jenkins. Jenkins now will throw it up to Pendergrass, it just gets in front of him. Matty will come in for a change. Chase puts on pressure. Parked in behind him. Now they chip it up to the neutral zone. Lawrence has time. Throws it up high off the glass. And Pittsburgh just dumps it back in. Now Louis does some stick handling, brings it up the neutral zone. Still has it. Now he gets help from Nelly. Now it goes to Vandenbrink. Vandenbrink tries to snipe it in there again. Nice save by the goalie. Now back to Easton. Goes out front. Nice save. Rebound. Now a Pittsburgh player, he'll go, that should be icing, but I guess he was apparently past the red line. Now Berlot gets pressure, he'll throw it behind to Lawrence. He'll chip it up the glass. Oh, and just under 5 minutes left to go in the period. Coleman does it, chips up the can, now it goes up the banister. Now the Chiefs will rush into their end, up to Walker. Now it goes in the corner, Walker's still on it, throws it to Piercy. Pittsburg gets this out. Walker comes back, rubs his man out, leaves the loose puck for Coleman. Now Coleman will bring it out, throws it to Can. Oh, and he hits him on the stick. And a nice job by the Pittsburgh defenseman. Now goes back to Can. He's got time, throws it. Oh, and that just goes off the defenseman's stick, goes over the crossbar. Now it comes back to Coleman. Does a good job of keeping that in. Throws it back behind the net here of Pittsburgh. Exactly 4 minutes now left on the clock. Now Pittsburgh tries to chip it down. And they get it out. Pendergrass rubs his man off. Coleman tries to backhand that into their end. And they'll throw it down for icing here at 3:40 in the third period. Now Pendergrass takes a draw. He's going to get kicked out. So Chase will take the draw. Pendergrass will go to the right wing. Wins the draw, throws it back to Jenkins. He gets rubbed out, he's got 2 men on him, but a loose puck comes out. Oh, and they tip it backhanded out. Now Pittsburgh rushes it in. Oh, they fan on it. Now Whitty comes back. They throw it back in the corner. Now Witt tries to pass it up to himself. Chase tries to stick handle that out, rubs his man out. Now he goes up to Clark. Clark rushes up the left side. He cuts in, tries to get a shot off. Oh, and just about there for Chase. Now he does a great job of coming back. Looks like the Chiefs will have an interference call here at 2:53. Pittsburgh plays it back to the defense. Goes partner. Back to the defense. Easton now throws up to Nelly. Now he's got a breakaway. Yes, sir! Oh, Lordy, we got a shorty, and the Chiefs go up 4-3 with 2:41 left in the game. Big goal, Nelly. Big goal. Auto work, kid. Hopefully the Chiefs can get out of this one. They got 2:41 left in the game. Maybe do some dumping and chasing. Play aggressive. They definitely deserve to win. They are a much better team here, but 1:37 left in their power play. Now they take a long shot. That goes up to Easton. Easton now throws it up to Nelly. Now it comes up to Cowan. Cowan toe drags it, goes the other way. And they're going to call that a tripping. And rightly so. So we'll have some 4-on-4 hockey with 2:13 left on the clock. So 1:20 left in the Clark penalty. 2:11 left in the clock. And oh! Walker almost got his dad's goal. That was in the net, but goalie made a nice glove save. He'll take another chance. Oh, does a nice pass there by Walker. Really, that was just as good as a goal. That was a great pass. Goalie was coming out to play the shot. He does a great unselfish pass. Piercy backhands that. The Chiefs go up 5-3. 2 minutes left. We're still 4-on-4 hockey. Now the boys just got to Play smart. Play your game. Let's get out of here with a third victory. Coleman will come in. He pinches it, rubs his man out. Now the boys are doing a good job back checking. Break holds on to it. Shows patience. Now he'll throw it back to Coleman. Coleman fakes a shot, tries to get something low on net. With the 1:22 mark of the game, Pittsburgh throws a long pass. So Bannister and Can will come up front with Jenkins and Witt. Bannister chips that up. Puts a good hit on. Puck comes loose. Now he even battles his man. Puck comes through. Jenkins, as you just heard, 1 minute left to go in the game. Clark gets out of his penalty. Now the Chiefs have a power play. Jenkins tries to get something. Now Clark has it, takes a shot. Oh, that just goes off the side of the net. Now Pittsburgh tries to just dump it out. Witt does a good job just tipping that out. Pittsburgh's now offside. Jenkins tries to go up the boards. Now Bannister backhands that over to Chase. Chase stops, goes the other way. Not getting much pressure, so he'll hold on to it. 10 seconds left to go in the game. Now to Louis. Louis takes a shot looking for a deflection. And the final score 5-3 Chiefs. So the Chiefs now 3 in a row in the Border Series. And their next game is this afternoon or supper time here on Saturday with the final game on Sunday morning.